to give somebody a different look will do.
And you know now what DeAndre was telling the big guys when he went through the lane right before Elijah's last free throw that you called there.
Trojans get it back, down by 2 with 8:49 to play. And you want to be very patient here. You want to make sure your shot selection is good. Don't just throw one up there. Don't worry about the three. See if you can tie it. Wright gives up his dribble, in trouble. He'll get it to Muldrow, very close to midcourt. Back to Wright with 22 on the shot clock. Wright, crossover dribble, takes it with a leaner. Right side, got it. And the foul is against Florida International, and UALR has a chance on the basket by Wright as he goes to the line. A chance to grab the lead for the first time tonight with 8:31 to play. That foul is against Chris Fuller, and that's number 4 on him.
And Ray, they really gotten themselves back in the game by playing like they should play for 40 minutes, looking inside, being aggressive. Zach's being very opportunistic, slashing to the bucket, and getting to the free throw line.
Wright gives UALR the lead with 8:31 to play, 40-39 UALR. You want to get over that hump. Now let's see what happens to Florida International. This is not a bad basketball team, that we know from past experiences. Lower off the dribble, gets a screen from Georgie. Lower kicks it out. Njai with it. Hey, let him do what he wants out there on the floor with it. He takes it with a leaner, though. Goes right by Byron Ray, who's in foul trouble, and gives Florida International the lead at 41-40. He's the guy that, hey, make him shoot it on the floor. Don't let him go by you. Right off the dribble, out front. Looking for Muldrow. On the right wing, can't get it to him. Now he lobs it to Jones-Jennings. And Steve Shields wisely up off the bench called a 30-second timeout as he saw his guy in trouble. And we'll keep it right here with 7:51 to play. It's a full media timeout. Excuse me, we'll take a break. 7:51 to go. Florida International by 1, 41-40. Three, 2, 1. Plenty of time left in this one. 7:51. Florida International on top of the hometown team, UALR. 41-40. UALR had trailed throughout the game. Grabbed the lead a moment ago. Florida International came back, regained the lead. I'm not sure I can take one that seesaws back and forth down to the wire, but you bet I can. And the officials telling the Florida International player to tuck the jersey in. That is the rule. Trojans will have it. 19 on the shot clock. They'll inbounds it left side of the basket. Inbounds it comes to Wright. Wright takes it across the lane. And a blocking foul goes against Njai. And that'll be number 3 on him. So UALR, that's the 10th team foul. They will shoot the double bonus the final 7 minutes and 48 seconds. We have told you before, games where UALR goes to the free throw line, where they will call it tightly, and before the shot there is another media timeout. It's just below the 8-minute mark, so we'll take another one here with 7:48 to play. 41-40. Florida International leads it.
Ray, it was actually a 26-12 run.
That's all this half. Three, 2, 1. Here in the second half, UALR has outscored Florida International 26-12. Trojans took their first lead at the 8:31 mark, 40-39. Florida International now with 7:48 remaining leads at 41-40. Zach Wright is at the free throw line for UALR. He has been phenomenal at the free throw line in Sunbelt play. Trojans in the double bonus the rest of the way. Wright's free throw ties it at 41. Trojan mascot asking folks to get on their feet. We'll give you some shooting percentages here. Wright makes them both in this half. UALR is 10 out of 10 at the line. Trojans by one, 42-41. Laura walks it down. High post it comes to Almonte. Whistle and a holding foul against DeAndre Eggins. That'll be number 3 on him. Eggins has 3. Wright has 3. Byron Ray on the bench. Oh, excuse me, he's back in the game with 3. What we were trying to tell you before the timeout. Normally, if they call it a little tighter, where it becomes an inside game, then it's UALR's advantage, as UALR is not a great shooting team, guard-wise. Florida International, non-shooting foul, out front to Njai to Laura. Laura lets it fly for 3, got it. Elvis with a pair of threes. Elvis Laura, that is, has hurt UALR. You got to get on him. No separation when he gets the ball. 44-42 as it seesaws back and forth. Wright gives up the dribble. Out front it comes to Byron Ray. He is trapped out front. Goes inside to Jones Jennings. Jones Jennings from the left-hand side kisses it off the glass. 44 all. UALR and Florida International. 7:05 remaining in the game. If the Trojans can pull it out, they'd be 6-4 in the Sun Belt. With big games coming up against Western Kentucky and Middle Tennessee. Njai takes it in the paint. Here's Leaner, got it. This Florida International team, despite just winning 5 games, will not go away. No quit in Sergio Rocco's group. We knew that coming in. Wright skips it right side to Malone. Out front to Byron Ray. Trojans now reverse it. Left side, Wright had it. Now he off the dribble, brings it out front. 18 on the shot clock. Wright looking to make something happen. He's cut off. He'll get it to Muldrow. Elijah, who's leading the charge for UALR.